Hi Rockers, happy Friday. Joe here. This whole week I've been making different recipes that you could take to parties, potlucks, get-togethers, or picnics. For today's recipe, I'll be making one of my favorites, which is a pretty basic recipe, and we're going to be making chicken wings. I'll do two different sauces, one garlic parmesan and one traditional hot wing sauce. I'll also show you the different methods that I use, one which I bread the chicken and the other which I just fry the chicken as is with no breading. You can also bake your chicken wings. You can just put them in the oven, and then once they're done you can toss them in the sauce that you like the most. I'll serve with celery and carrots as well. I hope you enjoy watching and following along. Have a great weekend, Rockers. This recipe is designed to serve at a party. I'm using garlic, salt, and pepper. I'll season these and mix them. I've separated the wings into two plates because one will be the wings that I bread with flour and cornstarch, and the other wings I'll just fry as is. Once done, I'll cut the celery, and then I'll cut the carrots as well. One thing to mention, these are just garnishes that you serve with your wings. Normally I would serve with ranch or blue cheese dressing, but the grocery stores don't have that here. Some Carrefours do have ranch, but you can make it at home, or you can just serve like I did without any ranch or blue cheese. We'll plate these and just set them aside. I'll be using leftover oil that I use for frying other chicken, or you can use fresh sunflower oil or olive oil. These are the ingredients for the sauces. I'll be using garlic, Parmesan cheese, and butter for one sauce, and butter and hot sauce for another sauce. This is the flour. It's 1 cup of flour and a tablespoon of cornstarch mixed together, and I seasoned it with salt and pepper, the actual flour, and then we'll mix the chicken in. Like I said, this is just half the chicken because I want to show you both ways to fry the chicken, just in case you don't want to use the breading. So we'll pour the oil into a heavy skillet and we'll let it warm up. I added a little flour. You could see nothing really happened. It's getting hot, but not hot enough. After a few minutes, I added a little bit more flour, and you can see here it really just goes crazy when I add that. That's how you know the oil is ready. So I'm adding my chicken that has not been breaded. This is just plain chicken with spices on it. But one thing to note is that this is technically healthier because we're not adding carbohydrates to this. So this is keto friendly, low carb friendly. Once done, we'll remove. They fried for about 5 to 6 minutes, and now I'll immediately move into the breaded chicken. It's a little bit more messy, but it does give it a really nice breaded chicken flavor. So I'm going to start, while those are frying, I'm going to make my first sauce. I'm doing two different sauces just to show you. The first one's going to be a garlic parmesan sauce, and it starts with a few tablespoons of butter. I used about 3, you can use 4, and that's a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese that's been grated and shredded, and then garlic, 1 tablespoon of garlic. I'll mix this together, let the butter melt, and then immediately add my chicken wings that have been cooked already. So these are the non-breaded chicken wings, and we'll mix this together, and that's it. Then we'll plate it and add some Parmesan cheese to the top. I've set those aside. Now these are the breaded ones I'm removing at this point, and we're gonna make another hot wing sauce. This is traditional hot wings, the same amount of butter, about 3 to 4 tablespoons, And then I'm using a half a cup of Tabasco sauce, or you can use your favorite hot sauce. We mix in with the butter, stir together, and then we'll just add the chicken wings, mix quickly until they're coated, and then add to a plate. At this point, you have the option, you can set the sauce on the side. I usually just pour over the chicken wings and then serve. That's it. You're all done. Take to your party and enjoy. Thanks for watching, Rockers.